Boy, do we have a treat for you guys tonight, because we have discovered a completely new phenomenon in current affairs.
It's never been seen before. It's a whole new world. Brace yourself for the Segway. Now, in the past, Today Tonight would have gone straight from a report about drink driving to a story about fruit juice without batting an eyelid, but those times are long gone.
Yes, Anna Corrin has started doing seamless segues, and you've got to admire just how smooth they are.
Karen Cooper on the excesses of alcohol. Another excess, fruit juice. Just as deadly according to new research.
Well, she got there. Well done, Anna. Yeah, but that was an easy segue, you know. Let's crank up the dial to medium. Try linking a story about an abused Ukrainian swimmer to a story about a lettuce grower.
Well, we all saw how she felt and felt for her. Sometimes rules aren't always wise. As we thought when we examined the case of a lettuce grower shut down by the council.
Well done, Anna. Such a natural transition. But finally, let's look at two reports that actually do share a thematic link: corporate high flyers and a banking dispute. Now, both are about money, so you'd think Anna could just throw from one to the next easily. Yet Einstein himself would be hard-pressed to follow this torturous current segue. Take it away, Anna.
Jonathan Creek on the select few who wouldn't notice the ATM fees on their accounts. Unlike the millions who today held their breath briefly while the Reserve Bank decision on interest rates was announced. And unlike the woman in this next story who found her bank reluctant to reduce fees on her home loan.
Yes, poor old Einstein. I mean, that segue really had him baffled, you know. I don't know what to do. Now, Einstein was a physicist from Germany, a country famed for its excellent beer. To produce beer, brewers must attend beer school, and at beer school they take many lessons. Lessons not unlike today's lesson.
Yeah! Today's lesson, menaces to society. Now, we've seen so many menaces on these shows. Armed robbers, drug traffickers, shonky builders, and then there's Today Tonight's favourite guy in the whole world.
This man is an armed robber, drug trafficker and shonky builder.
All at once!
A month's worth of stories right there. All right. The thing I love, you know, about menace reports is the way they actually back up their hysteria with cold, hard statistics.
That is true, actually. Just watch reporter Jonathan Creek crunch the numbers on peeping toms who take photos up women's skirts.
Even more frightening is the number of upskirting sites on the internet. Typing the word into Google generates 7 million responses.
Wow, 7 million upskirting websites.
Oh, wait, it gets worse.
No.
Look what happens when you type murder into Google. 82 million murderers on the internet.
Oh.
And look what happens when I type in shithouse reporters. Every single result, Jonathan Creek.
Oh, no. Jonathan Creek. These shows love menaces to society because they're all about drama. Nothing says drama like a good old face blurring. For example, blurring out one person is quite dramatic, but blurring out an entire family, now that is drama.
I thought it was more the size of the blurring. I mean, check out the drama with this guy that Rowan Wen's interviewing. Look at that.
Yeah.
But that's just his head and shoulders. For full impact, you have to blur out their entire body from head to toe. Just in case they recognise him from his flyer.
Another classic menace is, of course, the drink driver. Today Tonight hates them all. Oh, except one. Their own boss, Peter Meakin, who was busted for drink driving last week.
Now, the funny thing is, I wonder why we haven't seen them run a report like this one.
Also, Australia's most dangerous drink driver exposed. He hits the pubs, then hits the road.
He is a complete menace to everyone.
See how he's a tragedy waiting to happen in a moment. But first, to the worst drink driver we've ever come across. His name is
Peter Meakin.
He's hell-bent on putting road users' lives at risk.
Obviously, he doesn't care one little bit.
Lock him up.
Yeah.
Now that is a report I'd like to see.